Instead, it goes to the up back to fullback Green. Green chugs his way across the 20 down to about the 17 where he has the first down. 1st and 10 Thunderhawks. And it's the first man through, just going over that right side. The defense flowed with Bowen, expecting, as we did, Bowen to get the call.
I tell you,
3 has had 2 touchdowns unanswered by Middletown's offense. They lead, East does, 17-14 here on homecoming for the Middletown Middies.
right up the gut.
That is Devin Green, and Green chugs for 9 yards, picking up the first down. Second carry for Green, and you can see him here. Big hole, he hits it very quickly, right over the right side between Mustaine the center and Roberts the right guard.
And the only guy that hit him low was Watt.
Got Bowen now for 129. He averages 128 on the season. He gets
Big
Green,
boy's got it.
goes into the end zone for the touchdown, the third touchdown of the night for Lakota East. And Devin Green, he rumbles in for 13 yards for the touchdown, and no one touches him. A minute 19 left in the ball in the first half. Are you talking with Ron Johnson? I don't know if he had any comments. If they were, they weren't fit to print. After the pickup.
Nice play.
And again, Sid Smith, Bo Watts, along with Tommy Alexander on the stop. Actually, that's Kevin Green with his first carry of the second half. In the first half, he had 4 carries for 32 yards. Near side, high backfield with Green up front. Bowen dots the I. Green gets the call, gets the first down as he crosses the 40 down to the 39-yard line.
He just keeps driving and driving and driving.
Their big boys against our big. Devin Green is in front of him. And Favors bowls his way forward for about 3 or 4 yards.
Once again, once again we hit him behind or at the line of scrimmage. He still gets 4 yards.
Favors has only run the ball on 2nd and 12. Green is the fullback, comes up to the 39-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 7.
Number 33, Devin Green on the carry.
I'm trying to look across the way to see if I can see
Over Andy's grave every time he sees one of those kind of tackles.
2nd and 1, Green the fullback, big hole, and he's rumbling down to the 10-yard line. Finally brought down by Tommy Alexander. So Devin Green, the fullback, getting a whole bunch of carries tonight. He's only carried the ball 15 times on the season, but already he has 9
Other
carries
scores
tonight.
of interest in the 4th quarter: West Carrollton 20, Edgewood 3.
2, 3, and 4 with him.
Darlin surveys the field, gives a little signal out to the wide receiver, which is McGarity. Hands off to Green, and Green is just shy of the goal line. So it'll bring up 4th down and about 1.
And they'll go for it.
Craig Bailey, the head coach, the longtime coach for not only Lakota East, he's been the only coach Lakota East has ever had, but was also the coach for Lakota when it was a singular high school. You can see him pacing there just off the screen in the gray t-shirt, and he's going to go for it. 4th and goal from about the 1-yard line. Green gets the call over the left side.
No.
Yes, there is a signal. Green goes the final yard and a half for the touchdown.
Devin Green on the carry.
Boy, it doesn't look like it, Lenny.
I know, Sean Green in there, the left guard, blocking for him, and all you have to do is get the nose of the ball to hit that chalk.
Number 24, Mike Zettler.
See Green come off. He's put in a good night's work tonight. Mike Zettler is going to try the extra point out of the hold of Riley Dunlop. Good snap. Kick is up.
Dislocated the hip against Glenn Essie, scrambling up that right sideline. It's the game we saw here. Here's a give inside. It looks like Devin Favors for the Thunderhawks.
The fullback Devin Green there led the blocking. He was already in secondary blocking to try to give Favors a little bit of bigger hole there to run through.
Hamilton came into tonight giving up 305 yards on average per game of defense, 12 points per game. here's Devin Green up the middle, going to have a big breaker. He
Big
is
power
into
running back.
Big blue territory. He's all the way down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, you kind of like to see that. You know, you're used to seeing Paul Bone out there running, but I tell you, Devin Green runs like that, he's going to get a lot of TDs tonight.
Green 26 carries for 122 coming into tonight, 2 touchdowns, 4.7 yards per carry.
Offensive line did a fantastic. I cannot say that enough. What a great job of blocking. I mean, my gosh, I could have ran through that hole, Mike.
Here you see a little power as Devin Green carries a couple tacklers with him. Nose tackle Zach Day, Luke Day on the stop. And here's Green again up the middle, and this time they get past Big Luke Day.
Keep running the ball, Mike.
Close to a first down.
Keep running the
Devin
ball.
Green.
Yep. You're going to have to keep Hampton out here on the field a long time.
Watch the big hole. You saw Brent Mustang 51,
wow.
the pancake block from the center.
Wow.
And Green just powers his way forward.
Sean Keith made a tremendous block. What a seal down block he made. He went right off his hip.
Sean Keith, number 60. Here you get a look at Devin Green. Pitches to the right side. A lot of room for Green this time. He will rumble inside the 20 down about the 15-yard line.
He got some really a lot of speed tonight.
Hamilton has given up 19 rushing touchdowns this season. Here's Green again. He's going to go straight up the middle. It's almost like he's not getting hit. Touchdown. Woo! No, they stopped him on the 1 yard.
Close?
Thought he was in.
No, I think he's on about the 6 or 7. Make it to the 7-yard line. Yeah, it looked like it. I think with the referees were stopping the clock. I think is what they did that for the first down. Is what it looked like. I thought the same thing.
I'm anxious, Bogey. I'm anxious. See some points.
I don't blame you. I think you got to run it again. Don't throw the ball here. Run the ball, run it up, and run right into the end zone.
They call it first and goal. Dunlop split wide to the left. It's time to give it to Favors. He looks left. Cuts it up. Nice split to get inside.
Green making another great block here, Mike. That shooting linebacker that he had in there, he took him on square. Was able to give Favors a little room to run.
Slot receiver most of the year, and now getting his chance to adapt to tailback. 2nd and 3. Gives up the middle to Green. He's going to rumble right around
he
to
is
the goal
close.
line. One Garland under center.
We'll try to go again. Oh, I think they held him out.
A little bit short.
What a great play by Hamilton. Linebacker, I believe that's number 34. Really just came. That's Tim Brown, the junior for Hamilton. He was right over the center. I don't know if he went under him or over him. You always want to be the lowest person, you know. But was able to stop.
2nd down and goal. Thunderhawks looking to extend the 7-0 lead. Give it to Green inside again.
Oh, there he is. Touchdown.
They got it in. Fan signal touchdown. The referees agree. Touchdown, Lakota East. So Devin Green with his first touchdown of the night.
Yeah, both of them now. The running backs both got a touchdown each. I think that's a great way to start this game. Just a really short drive here, great blocking, and he just boom right into his own lineman.
Great push again up front. The center, Brent Mustang, 51. See Sean Keith exploding some bodies and giving Green just a little bit of room he needed to get inside.
Well, you got to love that, Mike.
Chris Roberts getting up off the pile down there.
You got to love that when he just bangs into the back of his offensive lineman and just keeps bouncing off.
That line average is about 5'10 and a half, 230.
We're really mixing it up, not giving Hampton any chance of whatsoever what's coming up.
Garrity in motion. They try Green this time off the left side. He will power his way up over the 50-yard line for a first down. Devin Green.
Fantastic running there.
Continues to chew up the yards here for the Thunderhawks.
You are seeing dominant of line of scrimmage tonight that I'm telling you I've not seen in a long time, Mike. You are seeing just a dominance right in the trenches with the offensive line of the Thunderhawks.
4th in the GMC in rushing 180 yards a game, 11 touchdowns. 5th in passing 139 yards a game and 11 touchdowns. So nice balance. Swing pass for Green out of the backfield this time.
Got about 5 yards on that, and he had to really shift back and forth. A lot of diving tackles, arm tackles, but
7:45 clock rolling here in the first half. 21-point lead. Hawks mixed it up pretty well so far. Here's Darwin. all kinds of time. Molly come up over on the right flat.
Wow. What you're going to see here.
Two wide left and one wide right for the Thunderhawks. They give it up the middle to Green.
Took his helmet off. Wow.
And I don't think Green got the first down.
Woo! That's some football, Mike, when you see helmets flying. He was not going to be denied, I tell you what, and he just, right here, just knocked his helmet off. Man, thank God he didn't get hurt there, but I tell you, that's some good hard-nosed football.
McIntosh with the helmet knocker.
Need a first.
Here's Devin Favors, picks his way through traffic, has a first down, is right around. First and 10 from the 20. Favors finds room this time on the right side. A little bit looking like he's growing into the running back role. Let's watch him pick through traffic here, Bogey. That's nice.
You'll
vision.
see that. Very nice. And watch him do the little spin move. Just keep it back.
First and 10 from the 11. This is Green, and he will roll through some tackles into the end zone.
I tell you what,
Hawks are rolling here on homecoming night.
I tell you what, you are seeing a display of offensive linemen and hard-nosed running from these running backs. Unbelievable.
Second touchdown tonight for Devin Green. 80-yard touchdown return. Super record. He came close to doing that there. And on the first play of this second half, we see Devin Green right up the middle.
Wow,
a nice gainer about 5.
You see Devin Green there run right through the line of scrimmage, Mike. And once he hit that linebacker, the linebacker hit him really low in his knee, and I think he's kind of limping from that. Hit him really low, and he spun off of that and was able to gain another couple yards. But, boy, you don't want to see that if you're a Thunderhawk fan.
That looks like Green limping a little bit.
You don't want to see that.
He's going to come out of the ballgame.
You're going to see how this, if you get it right here, you're going to see him right down here, kind of twists him up. Looks like he maybe twisted a little bit there. It doesn't look serious. He got the defense to be looking for that outside play. As you say, oh, there's Devin Green's back in.
Second down 9, and you see Devin Green explode up the middle.
Well, you like to see that, Mike, to see him back in the game. I don't think they can afford to lose another power running back such as him.
Thunder there.
And Taylor Williams did a great job coming in. I mean, he did a great job, but the power of Devin Green.
Third and 7 from the 16. Hawks will not get it.
Lapidi with a nice heads-up move.
Nick Darling coming in with the highest rating in the GMC. Passes over to Green. He's wide open. He's going to touch. Oh, he tiptoes through right on the sideline and maintains his balance to get down inside the 10-yard line of Lakota West on a play that looks like it was just a little 11-yard line of Lakota West. And they're going to hand it to Green on the left tackle, and gets about to the 5-yard line. About a 5-yard gain on the play. Looks like it's third down and extremely short on about the 1-yard line. They're going to give it to the fullback, it looks.
Green, and I don't know if he got hit immediately. As soon as he hit that, he got immediately.
Wow, big decision here. If this brings up fourth down, Dan, you get the fumble at around the 35-40-yard line, and early on, do you test to get that in?
This is not a decision, Bogey. You're going for the playoffs. There is no tomorrows. You got to go for it. If you're Greg Bailey, you don't get it. You leave him on the 1-inch line. If you do get it, you get the touchdown. You want to get a touchdown here. You want to set the momentum. You don't want to walk away from it.
And as we know, Dan, Greg Bailey is a
yard line. Now they got 4 straight. He's going to take 4 shots if it takes that to get in the end zone.
And then it's touchdown. Yep. Touchdown, Lakota.
Devin Green just reaches the ball over, as you see right there. Looks like he barely got in, but all he's got to do is get the nose across. Not even the line. It's just got to touch that white line, and it's a touchdown.
First and 10 for the Hawks on the 41-yard line of the Firebirds. Devin Favors in motion, 4 receiver set. They're going to give to Devin Green right off the right-hand side, a gain of about 4 yards.
Well, Lakota East, the offensive line, doing a job right now to get in this game.
Casper on that punt. Sorry, I didn't recognize his name there earlier. As Darling gives it to Green, he finds a wide opening and about a 6-yard gain on the play. 4 receiver set for Darling. He's going to give to Green off the right-hand side, and he just keeps power running. 3 or 4, 5, 6 Firebirds to take him down, Dan. That is some classic classic running back.
Yeah, if they let that go, Josh Giles, number 41, just stuck his arm out there, and Devin Green, 230-pound running back, just ran right through him. You're not going to arm tackle him. I mean, you look at him right there. That's a big fella right there.
Well, you know, Dan, tremendous power running. As they give to Green again off the left-hand side, he has another gear and goes for about a 15-yard scamper for another Lakota East first down.
Well, when you got it wrong, my guess is Devin Green, you're going to see right off that left side. Or right.
Well, they're ready for it. They went to the right-hand side. Touchdown, Thunderhawks.
That's awful tough to stop him as he's that close. I mean, to stop him for a yard or two. But
yeah, he was met in the line of scrimmage, Dan, and he just powers his way and just bounced off. And just found his crease to get him into the end zone.
Well, Bogey, you got to be pretty excited here as you see him. Devin Green coming back right there. There he is, a senior, scoring a touchdown right there, and it's a big touchdown to put up Lakota East.
1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. 9 minutes to go in the game. Favors in motion to the right. He's going to hand off to Green, and there's Green, and he's going to muscle his way for about a 3-yard gain.
But good yardage off that. That's what you want to do.
I tell you, you're going to run some clock there, Dan. When you did some heavy running like that, right under 9 minutes to go in the game. Making it to the playoffs for their first time ever. They're going to give to Green right off the left-hand side. He has a wide opening, and he is not going down, folks. What a tremendous run by Devin Green.
Yep.
He has a great hole to run through, and he just puts it into third gear.
Great
and
call.
Now, wow.
Great call. That's what they've been missing.
And where has he been, Dan? Where has he been?
They went away from him in that 24-point spurt.
Runs in his own player. I tell you, he just kept going.
Well, that was an offensive lineman downfield doing the best he can. That's as good as he can. I think they'll start out with Green just to see how that inside looks, or go to Casey Chose because he wants.
Oh, Devin Green on the left-hand side. He has the end zone waiting for him. And I tell you, the first play of overtime in Lakota East goes right down on the Firebird 37-yard line. Favors to the right-hand side, and I tell you.